Next item on the agenda is the Humane Officer's report.
Humane Officer report. Number dogs caught 14. Number dog fostered 5. Transported 1. Adopted 1. Number dogs in the facility 9. Cats 0. Number cat fostered 3. Adopted 0. In the facility 0. Number dog returned to owners 4. Cats returned none. Number animals in the facility 9. Pound of feed used for dogs at 8 pounds. Cats 10. Miscellaneous animals 3.
Thank you. You've heard the report. What is your pleasure?
Make a motion to accept the report.
It's been properly moved that we accept the report and second. All in favor of that report say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, you have that same right. Let the record reflect that it's unanimously approved. Fire Chief, monthly report.
Our report goes from March 21st through April 17th. Private dwellings, we had 1 in town, 1 out of town, 13 for the year. 1 house trailer making 2 for the year. 4 vehicle fires, 3 of them in town, 1 out of town, 7 for the year. 1 apartment fire. And we'll just skip the zeros on that. In school, we had 1 minor incident involving a heating system at Winterburg Elementary. And machinery had 3. One of those was a cotton picker, one was a lawnmower, one I believe hay, some hay for 4 for the year. 1 storage shed this year, rubbish fire. And rubbish includes anything from limbs to leaves, things of that nature. Had 3 in town, 2 out of town, 11 for the year. Grass and brush, oddly enough, we didn't have any grass fires, 14 for the year. Alarms had 1 out of town, 4 for this year. 2 rescue calls, 2 service calls, 4 for the year. 1 hazmat, hazardous material cover to wide range. This was a small gasoline spill 1 for the year. Total of 10 in-town calls, 9 out of town, total of 19 calls. Added to the 46 calls year to date last month, making a total of 65 calls year to date. This coming Thursday night, we have a training class set with LSU Fireman Training. On May the 6th, we have the Farm Safety Day planned at we'll participate in along with 911 and be held at the Cotton Warehouse as it is every year, and I believe it involves mainly 5th graders from all throughout the parish. Looking forward to that. And we have upcoming fire hose testing. We'll be testing fire hoses in a few days. We always do that up at the old conference lane. Fire hoses have to be tested and approved once a year. Once they fail, have to be replaced. And I believe that's about all I have. Richard, you're going to mention this truck deal?
Yeah, if you want to do it at this time, about this truck on it.
It'll be fine.
Okay. What we got with the fire department, we got a 1976 truck, which is our service truck, which is, it's been on fire twice. We've done rewired it. It's getting hard to find parts for it, and it legally don't belong to us. And I guess where we don't use it no more, want to discontinue using it, it goes back to the Department of Agriculture. And the truck, to be honest, we're putting somebody, the city at a big liability if we send somebody out to drive this truck. The front end's wore out on it. And I was going to recommend to the council that we upgrade this truck because it's dire need. Because it's used to cut people out of vehicles, hauling the tools and all. And we could possibly have a problem getting to an accident with the truck in the shape it's in. Like I said, I want to bring it as fire committee before the council night on an upgrade.
What are we looking at, and price range upgrade this truck?
I don't know what I'm sure the bed's going to run about $5,000, and the truck you're looking at around $25,000, $30,000 to $35,000, ballpark, without getting a bids on it.
Mr. Mayor, if I may. Councilman Mahoney, is this going to be a cooperative endeavor with the parish since, we kind of hold hands with them, fire department? Or could this be a cooperative endeavor with the parish?
It's on the city's rating, insurance rating.
It's on our insurance rate.
It's supposed to be run on city fires and carry extra equipment, and just got in such bad shape that when we're about to drive, really. And but it's not supposed to go out on parish fires. It's on the rating for the city only. And I'd be willing to say this, if it pleases the council, we could make do with it probably until the next new budget comes out. I mean, this is just something we need to look into as far as planning for the upcoming budget in July. Just consider it, that on the next budget. So you're only looking at a couple of months.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
I have a question. Chief, is this piece of equipment under a continuing resolution with the city, or is it up to us to just, to give it back to them at a certain
We
date?
have to give it back to the Forestry Service. It was donated by the Forestry Service in 1993, and we went down to Woodworth and picked it up. The city had it repainted. It was an old army truck. The city had it repainted, and it was put on our fire rating as a service truck. And this has got to where it's no longer a service.
So then it won't necessarily be an upgrade because
No,
they
it'll
would
be a
repair.
replacement.
It's just a total replacement of that.
Yeah, the city don't own this with Dodge. I mean,
Right.
You can't own it. They come every year and check it out, make sure we got insurance on it. You still have it, and we can't dispose of it. We have to turn it back into the Forestry Service.
So therefore, the condition that it's in right now, you consider it really as a hazard.
Yes, sir, it's unsafe to drive. You can't hardly hold it. And half the time you have to jump start it.
Mayor, I don't think, with the truck being in the situation, shape it's in now, I don't think we need to wait on that. I know it's only probably about 3 more months, but anything could happen, and I think that's something we need to take action on.
Okay. Fire committee meet and make recommendations back to the body. Is there anything else that we need to do on that?
If anybody'd like to take a test drive in it,
Take your word.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to accept the fire chief's report. Been properly moved and second that we accept the fire chief's report as read. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposers, we have that same right.